Hey everyone, welcome to the Swan household. I am really excited to play through with this family with you guys. I've been playing with this family for a hot minute. I've especially been playing with Kira. I've been with Kira since she was a child. Okay, me and this girl, we got history. And I just really wanted to start like recording it and just like really like building a solid storyline, especially for Kiara. She is, in my game it is literally like Winterfest right now. But Kiara is a little under 3 weeks away from being an elder, so she really doesn't have that much time left. And so I really wanted to explore her character like a lot more. A little bit about Kiara. Like I said, I've been playing with her since she was a child. I like to think that she actually does not know where she was born. She doesn't know anything about her family. She was really just abandoned at some point and just wandering the streets until a man named Ariel picked her up. I don't think I have any pictures of Ariel. If I do, I'll put a picture up, but I don't think I have any. He picked her up along with 3 others, Maggie, Duke, and Chantel. Maggie was a teen at the time. Duke was a toddler, and Chantel was a little infant, right? So Duke and Chantel barely even remember this. But Maggie and Kira grew really, really close. But after Ariel died, Ariel's son, Ricardo, started taking care of the kids, but he and his partner were very, very neglectful towards them. And so Maggie, she actually got pregnant as a teenager and she left the house. Kira left very shortly after and moved in with Nia, her then girlfriend. Kira managed to put herself through school. She has a degree in biology, and she is currently a doctor. She went through medical school. She is working as an OBGYN. And so she's pretty successful career-wise. She said she does like to do like some coding projects on the side. She's especially gotten really into painting recently. And like I said, she just finished her midlife crisis. And so she really wants to try to reach out to other family members, see what she can find any. She's been in Willow Creek her whole life. And has never encountered any, so maybe she's thinking maybe she's not even from Willow Creek, maybe, she's from somewhere else and she just doesn't know. But she's going to put a lot of effort into trying to find other family members and trying to like reconnect with herself a little bit there. And recently her and Maggie actually fell out. Maggie stole from her. And it was this whole thing. She really sued her. They went to court and Kiara unfortunately lost. And that has put a huge rift in her relationship with Maggie. Let me see if I can display it here, actually. Yeah. So this has just put like a really huge rift. And it was really unfortunate. Like she was literally in the wedding party. But I fear the relationship will just never be the same. As you can see, Kira actually has a lot of negative relationships. At least when she was younger, she used to be a little bit of a hothead. Literally anytime someone like tested her or set her boundaries, she would fight them.
Donnell, that's you.
She's definitely calmed down a lot. And because of that, she does have a little bit of a negative reputation, but that's okay. We're also going to work on that too. A little bit more about her. Simology. I do have like extra traits because I like to like really like flesh out my Sims. Yeah, so that's about her. She's currently on her treadmill, which is really funny because it's supposed to be like Winterfest at like 9 p.m. But she gotta get her steps in. You know what I mean? Next to show off is Nia. Nia's maiden name was actually Britt, but after getting married to Kiara, they took on Swan. It was mostly because she didn't really feel any attachment to the name. Kiara's answered Swan since she was a child, but Nia, she never knew her father, her biological father. She grew up with her stepdad. But yeah, so Nia is a mermaid. Don't know if that needed to be announced. And she is a Sulani native. She was born there, moved to Willow Creek as a child. She's a native Sulani speaker. Unfortunately, she never actually properly learned Simlish. Her Simlish skills are fairly low. Kiara has learned Sulani sufficiently enough, not even sufficiently, like really well. And all her kids are like native Sulani speakers. Her mom spoke Sulani, her brothers speak. So she never actually spoke Simlish at home. So whenever she like goes out and speaks Simlish, she always struggles. And I'm like, oh yeah, you don't speak Simlish well. But Nia she's judgmental, just a little bit. It's not too much. Like, she's not a mean girl.
Oh, Lord.
But she does clock things. She is a music lover. She's very neat, very overachieving. She is hot-headed, which is really funny. Kiera calmed down on her hot-headedness, and Nia inherited it. So now Nia's the hothead. They're a mess. She's a straight edge, so she doesn't like drink, smoke, anything like that. Kiera does enjoy the occasional smoke. Nia's like, not for me. And she is a pheromonal flower that is like a moth that I have with Nisa's. It just allows her to produce pollen around Kiera. And Nia is a goofball. Initially, when Nia and Kiera were living together, Nia was a tennis player. And then once like Kiera and Nia were like, let's settle down. We need more money. Not gonna lie, they got through their first kid and they were like, yeah, this tennis money is not enough. And so Nia went to medical school and now she works as she's trying to become a midwife. She just graduated. On top of that, though, she does have a couple loans to pay off. It has been weighing on us just a little bit heavy, but that is okay. We are working towards it because she did borrow $50,000 for school. Also, on top of the loan payments, she has been feeling miserable in Willow Creek recently. Like, look at her. She's swimming in a pool in the middle of winter. She did grow up here, and so, like, this type of lifestyle isn't foreign to her. Every winter, she develops the, like, mermaid disease. I can't remember the, like, proper name of it, but she develops it every winter, sometimes in the fall even, because Willow Creek is low-key been getting colder. And she's feeling like, I want to move back to Solani. She grew up with her stepdad and 3 brothers and her mom who recently passed. And not only was that passing hard on Nia, but it was also hard on the whole family and has really separated them. Her stepfather remarried almost instantly, and the new wife wanted to plan the funeral. Because of that, she's just kind of been avoiding them. Her brothers, she does have 3. The third one doesn't really talk to her as much. She kind of grew up with the other 2. The third one was born like right as she moved out. The other 2, one is actually married to Maggie and supported her during the court case. So now they're not really on talking terms. And then the second one has tried coming on to Nia. And so now she's kind of feeling like, I don't really want to be here. I don't want to live right across the street from family that makes me feel like this. This is just stuff that's been in her head. She hasn't actually talked to Kiera yet. So she does have to have that conversation. But yeah, this is just Nia swimming, you know, getting her thoughts together, all that. It is Christmas Day. They were celebrating all day. But now that Father Christmas is actually here, I'm going to get the kids to, like, say hi to... is he called Father Christmas? Clement Frost, my bad. Say hi to Clement. This is Eileen. Oh, look at her. She's on the swing. Wait, this is kind of an awkward angle. There we go. So this is Eileen. So through sim magic, honestly, all the kids are related, fully related to both Nia and Kiera. And I really do love that. I feel like Eileen, as soon as she aged up, I was like, oh, she's just such, like, a perfect, like, mixture of Nia and Kiera. Look at her. She's so cute. I love her so much. But she just aged up. She's very, very new to teenhood. I think her birthday was, like, yesterday. Technically, her birthday was today. Actually, I remember now. Her birthday was today. But since it overlapped with Winterfest, I celebrated it yesterday. I just aged her up a day early. And this is just very special. And this was also, like, makes it such a good day to start recording. Eileen was actually born last Winterfest. So I was like, it was a very crazy time for Eileen and Kiera. And it's a little bit now crazier because now they have 5 more kids. But this is Eileen. She's going to start high school soon. Tomorrow, actually, is her first day at Copperdale. I'm very, very excited. I gave her a teen aspiration. I like playing with teen aspirations just because I'm like, they literally have the rest of their sim lives to do the other aspirations. So I try to give them teen aspirations. She's very, very goal-oriented. As you can see, she has already achieved a couple. T-girl. What activity she joined? I know it says she's a cheerleader, but I would like her to, like, actually, like, try out. I'm going to see if I can, like, add a tryout system and have her actually try out and see if she makes the team. And since I've been playing with her literally since she was a baby, she'd have a happy infanthood, happy toddlerhood, very, very happy. And she is human. She did not get the mermaid trait. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry, Eileen. But she is sincere, childhood island, romantically reserved, and socially awkward. Eileen has been studying a lot about, like, mermaids and all that. And it is a dream of hers one day to get a tail one day. We'll see if it's in the cards for her. Definitely not in high school. I feel like if she were to become a mermaid, that would be like a during college thing, after she's like delved into the culture and found someone to properly convert her, because her mom cannot do it, especially not in the state that she's in, because her mom's mermaid energy is just really weak, especially in Willow Creek. She is both a Simlish and Sulani native. She doesn't have like issues talking to both. Apparently my girl's popular. She literally aged up and they told her that she's popular, and I was like, okay, that's cool. But she also joined the floaters group. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. I might have her leave, because like, what do you mean she's a part of the floaters? I don't know. I do think it kind of fits with her being socially awkward to be a floater. That makes sense. If she's socially awkward, how is she popular? It's because she's like floating around different groups. That does make sense. I think I'm gonna keep that. We've kept her values pretty high. Her conflict resolution needs some work, but that's okay. She has a great reputation. I think she has a little bit of fame because her mom is a rising star. It's mainly because like Nia writes a lot of books. Like a lot. Like she writes a lot of them actually. But I do think Nia's fame is like transferring to her kids. Because I was like, how is she aging up? And she's already this like famous. Well, she's still technically unknown, but like she has a little something there. She does have goals, but they're kind of like far away in the future, like become a mermaid, maybe go to law school. But it is just a thing of like, homegirl just aged up. You know what I mean? Let her, she's still on the swings. Oh, she's literally so cute. I love her so much. I'm also very excited for her to go to high school. I do want her to pursue at least one relationship in high school. She is romantically reserved, so it's definitely not going to be like a jump into it kind of thing, because that's just not her character. But I would like her to, be open. And she did have one like middle school type relationship that I did with Lil Miss Sam's like first love mod, and it was with this guy, Jared, which is really funny because they're not even, she finds him ugly now. Like she literally is like, she's unattracted to this man now, but he was her first love. They are good friends now. It was just like a little like first love thing, but they're a little bit older and they were like, let's just be friends. So, and they're pretty good friends, but I will like keep him as a constant in her life. Her super constant is her bestie, Caroline. We know that she's a geek and a dog lover. We do need to get to know her just a little bit more. They are like childhood friends. They met at elementary school. Oh, Caroline is impressed by Eileen. Definitely be sticking by her when they get to school. I'm really so excited. This is Edward. He is child number 2. One thing about him, he did in fact get the mermaid trait. So he is a mermaid and he loves telling people that he's a mermaid. He is a creative genius and he's also very crafty, very logical. He likes to do a lot of school projects. He is shy, but he's shy in the way of like he talks to people, but he doesn't really get like as close to them. He is also a child of the islands. Again, that's Sulani blood in him. Bilingual. He had a happy toddlerhood. Not necessarily happy infanthood. We were kind of struggling. I'm not gonna lie. When Edward was an infant, it was Edward, Eileen, then the triplets came after. Oh yeah, the other 3 are triplets. So we were kind of struggling. Literally, it was Eileen as a toddler, he was an infant, and then we had the triplets as newborns. We were struggling. So yeah, he is wrapping up elementary school. We're really excited because his birthday is actually on Friday. So he's going to join Eileen at her high school next week. So very, very excited. I'm actually thinking of planning his birthday party. I'll do it that night. So literally everyone will come back from school, then we'll celebrate his birthday at night. Yeah, I don't really have much in terms of what I want him to do. He probably will go into something like STEM related, probably very similar to what Kiara does with her rockets outside. Well, not rockets, but she does have this, what do you call this? Telescope. I forgot the actual name of that. But, something along those lines. He is very interested in that. I do have an idea for who his like soulmate is going to be. I'm thinking it will be this girl right here, Ariana, but we'll let him like interact freely. It might change. It won't change. That's gonna be his soulmate. It's just a matter of whether or not he realizes that. Because I don't even think him and Ariana are friends. No, like he met her literally once. So, it's a thing of like, will they cross paths? Will they You know what I mean? So I'm not going to force it. I'm going to let him meet her on his own. But that is his soulmate. So this is Evelyn. She is the oldest of the triplets. Hey, girl. What's she getting into? Why is she looking at me like that? What's going on? Some faces are so goofy. Like, why is she looking at me like that? Why is she looking at me like that? She is the only one to inherit brown hair. So that is one thing unique about her. She will like always have, well, not always, you know, just in case like someone dyes their hair, but her natural hair color is in fact brown. She is a little bit of trouble. Again, she's the oldest of the triplets. She has, she met someone who is from Ravenwood, who is a part of a cult. I forgot the name of it, like Order of something. I don't know. But she has been trying to reach out to that person. And she started acting out in school a lot. They actually threatened to suspend her. Nia told her to get her act together. Expeditiously, because I don't know what they're gonna do. Suspend you from elementary school? That's insane. That's crazy. And a part of me is actually really excited. I know that Nia and Kira are terrified for her to hit high school, but I'm so excited. The triplets age up next week, Wednesday. Ava is about to be a handful. She is also a mermaid. That is one thing to know. She is a mermaid, again, bilingual. She is warm-hearted, and she is a child of the islands, but she is spoiled. That would definitely be Nia's fault. She was just so excited to have triplets. She literally gave them the world, and now here we are. She actually had an unhappy infanthood. I think all three of the triplets had an unhappy infanthood. Yeah, it was just a really rough time. Things did slow down a lot when like Edward and Eileen started going to preschool. I enrolled them in literally as soon as possible. And so I was able to give the triplets a happy toddlerhood and actually give them that like one-on-one attention. But like even then, I like to think that the three of them, I have unresolved trauma there. And like the worst part is that since it happened in their infanthood, like literally before their toddlerhood, because the issue was corrected by the time they got to that next life stage, the trauma is so deeply rooted and so difficult to even address. Like they don't even remember what happened. They remember the feeling of being neglected, but they don't actually remember how or when or like anything about it. They just remember the feeling. So the resentment is very, 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 very deep. And Ava has kind of been dealing with it in her own way. And that is part of why she's been acting out a lot. Her manners are in the toilet. Oh my gosh. All the triplets have kind of been struggling. She's been acting out a little bit. Eloise, the next one, Eloise and Ethan are both like very, very creative, but Eloise is very reserved. And so it's just like the trauma manifesting in different ways. Unfortunately, hers is very, very loud and very, very disruptive. She is a slumber party animal. I don't think she's going to a slumber party. I'm not going to lie. With that notice that we got from the school that they were threatening to suspend her, any talk of slumber party just went down the drain. And then accompanied with that, with the fact that her brother's birthday is coming up, yeah, I don't know if she's getting a slumber party. If I call her Ava, my bad. I did initially name her Ava, but I decided to change it to Evelyn. I just felt like it suited Eileen, Edward, Evelyn. I feel like Evelyn just fit better than Ava. I do imagine they call her Ava for short. The next triplet is Eloise, my baby. I have a couple ideas for what she'll be like in high school, but like I said again, let time tell. She is also a natural born mermaid, and I am thinking of her pursuing becoming a sea witch, just to kind of like, I don't know, we'll like explore that a lot. She loves dancing. She loves dancing so much. I cannot even like express to you how much she loves dancing, and she loves music. I'm literally going, as soon as she ages up, I'm literally going to put her in dance. Maybe cheerleading too. She's very self-assured. She's an art lover, and again, child of the islands. Let's see if her values are a little bit better. She doesn't really get in trouble nearly as often. She kind of just keeps herself and dances her life away. All right, and the very last child, the baby of the family, is little Ethan. It's funny because his aspiration is to be a rambunctious scamp, but he gets sick very, very often. I think out of all the Sims I've played with, he has gotten sick the most, and he will literally take days off of school because he's sick. and he was actually diagnosed with asthma. So he does keep his inhaler on him. Just know that when he ages up, he's gonna have the biggest glow up. I don't know if he's gonna have that glow by high school. I fear that's not even realistic. But he's gonna have the biggest glow up. And we're gonna be like, oh, Ethan really like blossomed into himself. You know what I mean? So it'll happen eventually. Yeah, here's little Ethan. He doesn't know it yet, but I'm really excited to get him into drama, like plays and theaters. I feel like he would love it. And I feel like him and Eloise would really bond very well because she's dancing on stage, he's acting. Like they're gonna be such a great duo. That's all the kids. We do have a dog, Mika. Mika, I fear, is at the end of her life. She has been sick. She really only has about like 3 days left and doesn't really have any bonus days. Mika has been around for a long time. I think we got her before Eileen was even born. So Mika has lived a very long life, but she's also very, very sick these days. So we just gotta keep her around, try to make her like as comfortable as possible. She is like regularly uncomfortable, and it is just because of her illness. We've taken her to the vet before, and at this point it's not curable. So that's a nice overview of my household. I really like playing with families like this. Like you can have like a really defined storyline for like the parents, but then the kids, it's really just like live their lives. And like it's both like really exciting and like, oh, sometimes like my patience can't take it. I don't want to age them up now. I want to send Eileen to law school now. But you know, I gotta make sure that she's ready. I gotta put her through high school, put her through college. I gotta put her through college before she goes to law school. I just realized. Dang. Eileen, we got a long road. I am going to finish off playing Christmas Day, then I'm gonna end this day. Cause homegirl needs to go to bed. Your first day of school is tomorrow. Oh, is that what the phones look like? I think I have an override, but I'm not entirely sure. I gotta check my. Also, girl, it's cold. Aren't you cold? I can see your breath. Let's try to enroll her in the proper school. Yeah, that's right. Oh, I also like to play with a banking mod. And so what this does, class in 11 hours. Okay, so she starts tomorrow. Okay. What this does is that we have like our household funds, but then each of my Sims has a credit card. Where's your credit card, bro? Or not credit card, a debit card. Why is there only 5? What did she buy? I don't know. But each of my Sims is like a debit card. This is her savings account. I will say Kiara, like all the kids' savings account, Kiara and Nia put money into it for them. It's just that the kids have access to their savings account. And so if like Eileen is ever out, she needs to pull money, she can pull from the savings account that has money in it. But this is what she's supposed to be using. We are gonna like, homegirl, what are you doing? Have we like finished celebrating Winterfest? You already talked to him. Oh yeah, she's literally done celebrating. So I'm gonna send her up to her room because it is 9:30. Oh no, these plates need to get rid of. Homegirl needs a job, like a paying one. I do have a Simternships mod. I'm gonna see if she can like get one. That would be really cool. But again, let's start high school first. Kiara and Nia also like keep separate accounts like that. Have you talked to Father Winter? Not yet. Yeah, where you going? You gonna go talk to him? That's cool. It's cool. I would love for the kids to talk to him, but it's whatever. It's kind of late. Nah, I'll have him join another conversation. Does he have a card yet? Let me see if I can get him a card. If he doesn't have one already. Yeah, he needs a card. Yeah, because this is Nia's card here, her debit card, and then this is Kiara's. I do still need to rescale their accounts, because admittedly Kiara was putting a lot more into their joint savings account, and that's really just because she was making more money for a while. But now that Nia has graduated, I think it is time that they even it out a bit. So this is Kiara and Nia's main savings account. Again, they have money here, even if it's not their household funds. They have something. Just the money's just all over the place. And this is in Kiara's checking. This is her savings for Nia and savings for Edward. So Edward has access to this account. We do need to open up for the triplets. So we're gonna open up basics, which does require $100 deposit. But to open up for the triplets, we would need 600. So I'm just gonna pull 1K. Oh yeah, and the accounts have interest. Income 29K. How? Oh, there's pages. I see. I did not realize that we use this card so much. Oh wow. I think debit is supposed to be what we spent off the card. We have spent 26K. That's really crazy. Oh, it just keeps going. Oh, wow. Okay. That being said, manage. Not this one. Back. Okay. So we need a savings account. You're not gonna upgrade it. They just need a basic one. So this is gonna be, again, Nia will have access to it. And this one's gonna be for Evelyn. And this will just be I actually don't think I named the other ones. My bad. And then I'm gonna put 200 in, just so there's something there. Manage account. An envoy. I don't want to do this quest. Don't make me do that quest. Leave me alone. So now here comes the really hard part, managing how much goes where. Wait, so we pulled up 1,000 minus 600. Okay, so we did add 400 to our household. Okay, that checks out. Cool. We really need to split up our money properly, because direct deposit 15% goes to her checking. Royalties, I'm going to leave royalties alone. I'm just going to change career. So career, 15% goes to her personal checking. I think that's fine. Direct deposit, 40% goes to her shared saving with Nia. That is crazy. That's actually really crazy. I'm going to lower this to 25. There's a lot of money in their savings, high key. And Nia needs to put more in. And then, so how much are you? Wait, so she's putting 15 here and she's putting 20 here. 35. That leaves us with 65 that we need to split up between 5 kids. So that should be 13 going to each one. Yeah. Oh, we've been doing 10? Okay, that's fine. And then the whatever is left over. Whatever is left over goes to household funds. Okay, that makes sense. cool, because then that would offset 3 times 5, which would then put 15% of her income in the household fund. Okay, those numbers make sense. So let's just make sure this is constant. 10, 10, 10. Wait, can we not order a debit card? Oh, because it's not checking. We can't have cards for savings accounts. So, like, the kids only get a debit card when they open a checking. Edward does low-key need to open a checking sooner. Or I think we waited until after Eileen was a teenager to give her an actual card. I think when they like become teenagers, we'll like give them actual cards. Okay, Ethan, and then we'll do the same for like Nia's as well. It's just that like the kids are having like a nice healthy savings, you know, set them up. I think that's good for now. Okay, pause. Why aren't you talking to the guy anymore? Oh, because they started a new challenge, and so everything got reset. Right. Anyways, so let's go get into your banking app. I'm not calling this envoy. Leave me alone. Anyways. Okay, everything seems pretty equal now. So Eileen, go like clean up for me, please. Thank you. Nia, you want to talk to Father Winter? Let's go ahead and do that. I fear I'm gonna keep saying Christmas. Curious inquiries. Oh, I did download this mod. When the mods I download actually work. Let's talk about him in general, actually. Kira, what is Kira coming down to do? Why not just coming down to enjoy somebody's company? Like high key. This kid's gonna get to bed. Let's get to bed. But they haven't talked to Father Winter yet. And I would be so sad if they missed it. Where is she going? And why is she going the long way? Free me from all these quests. Like literally free me. Okay, he's gotten a chance to talk to Father Winter. Oh, he wants a present. Of course you do. But he can't be outside long. He's gonna freeze. And it's late. I'm sorry, guys. You have to go to bed. She's not even sleepy like that for her. But I'm not gonna lie. Go to bed. I don't know why Mika doesn't eat. This is Eloisa's bed here. Ethan has to use the bathroom bad. Okay, good. He's getting on that. What is Kira doing? Why are you on the computer? Oh, she's just on it, I guess. I'm actually like, because I just realized that she's so close to mastering, since you're already here. Interesting. That he dislikes highly skilled Sims. Right. So I'm definitely gonna Father Winter, you got it. You got it. Can you wash them? There you go. Cool. And then after washing them, I'm gonna send Eileen up to her room. Oh yes, she knows what to do. I really love the vibe of Eileen's room. Evelyn, what you doing? Nothing. Get to bed. Oh, she maxed it. I'm literally so proud. Oh, this bathroom's kind of nasty. What? Oh, I'm literally so proud of her. Oh yeah, I pause a lot in my games. I'm gonna try my best to like reduce it, but it's like a natural habit for me to pause like a lot. I think I need to sleep. Edward is... What is Edward doing? Did you shower, man? You didn't. Can you do that? Because I definitely told you to do that. What is this be annoying challenge? Oh, he's a prankster. Maybe he's not the sensitive theater type I thought he was. Oh, he's sick right now. But he's getting better, it's okay. I'm actually gonna have Nia change into something a little more... I don't remember which outfit is which, I fear. Just gonna guess. Okay. There you go. That's cute. Did Mika eat? She literally didn't. Oh yeah, I basically like fully disabled satisfaction in my game. I didn't fully disable it. I disabled time decay of romantic satisfaction. So let's have Nia start this very difficult conversation, honestly. Just with some like expressing admiration. Let's turn... misunderstood. Why are you misunderstanding each other? What's going on? Actually, can we Kira, can you leave your computer? And like, can y'all chat? Do I want them like upstairs or downstairs? Is there a nice place upstairs? No, I don't have a couch up here. Oopsies. Can we hang out and chat? Okay, so Kira's coming. What's that sound? Is that thing broken? Yeah, it is. It is. We'll have Nia come fix it. Is Nia the one with the high handiness? Skill mastery. Oh, her handiness is a 1. Maybe it's Kira, actually. Does Kira get mastery perk? Yes, she is. She doesn't get any perks, but she's mastered 2 skills. What?
Philibak, Conqueror.
Oh, this animation is really so cute. Okay. Can I like put up a wall? Wait, put up the right wall. There we go. Oh yes, let me see how much of their room I can like really display. So this is their room. Nia has like 500 tucked away here in just cash, because you know. Here is painting. I think Kira won it. I actually don't remember how we got it, but I do have it marked as an heirloom because I do plan on giving it to Eileen. I'm gonna have like Kira like try to collect more paintings to try to give to like her other kids, but Eileen is getting this. This is a picture of oh my gosh, what was Nia's mom's name? I don't remember, but this is her picture. Just a memorial of her. This is actually ultrasound scan. I don't remember which kid it is, but yeah. And then this is the reward they got on their very first date. The little bucket that they get for dates. Here's a little vanity on the side here. Yeah, it's just a cute little room. Very quaint. Very, very simplistic. Over here is their marriage certificate. Oh, and there's Nia's nursing school diploma. Yeah. I do want to put more on the walls. I feel like my walls are very bare bone. The kids have a lot on their walls. I know. This is Eileen's room. I don't know. There's something about a kid like aging up to a teenager, and I'm like actually able to give them like a full personality that I'm like, yes, you have to have everything. She was a Girl Scout. Here's her little vanity area. Canonically, she loves strawberries. Oh, these are some pictures from her birthday party. And it's mostly like her and Caroline. Oh, they're so cute. Yeah. And then here's Edward's room. It's very boy. Very young boy. Like I said, he likes to do a lot of projects. So like here's one that he did. He's also in Boy Scouts. So here's his thing. This is his first baby print. And then like to the side, his first day of school, he made a little drawing. Here it is, like his first day of elementary school. And this is, what is this? Oh, this is his birth certificate. And then here's the triplets room. It's kind of small. This is also another reason that Nia wants to move. It's getting kind of cramped. It's really only Eileen and Edward that have enough space. The triplets do not. Like, they would have to renovate their house again. Mind you, this house started off as like a 1-bedroom apartment, and they just kept renovating it to make space for the kids. But Nia's like, I'm tired of like constantly rebuilding. Like, let's just move somewhere that has space. Anyways, Eloise is a Girl Scout. This is actually Ethan's corner, but her poster stays here. So this is Ethan's desk. Why does he have one of Eileen's photos on his table? Interesting. And this is his journal. And this is like his tooth fairy stuff. He has some paintings and his first day of school. I have no idea why Eileen's photo is on his desk. Very interesting. I'm just gonna like move that over. And then this is Eloise's corner. I imagine she is like your Sim version of an anime nerd. I don't want to say she's an anime nerd because I don't know what it would be called in The Sims. This is like Eloise's corner, her tooth fairy stuff, her birth certificate, and her handprint. She is very creative. So she has this desk right here where she like draws at pretty regularly. I am thinking of making her favorite color green, but I'm also like, I don't know. Because she does, I don't know. And then this is Evelyn's corner. I know Ethan's bed is here. So here's her baby print. Oh, this is Ethan's print and certificate. And that's her certificate. This is her homework that's not finished. So that being said, back to this talk.
Baby, now we can close. Let's go. Let's don't get in a hurry. No, that's too slow. Hey, go ahead and put that thing in overdrive.